like it's... Anyway. I grow tired of the menu music. I also grow hungry of the can't figure out what the fuck I'm going to eat. See, if you want to know the real problem is that I have a 50% off coupon. That's the real problem. Yeah, see, I want to play the game on stream at some point, but like I had said before, it's almost funnier if I never contextualize it. Um, maybe I should make it like a channel goal to actually play the game. Can I do that from here? I can't do that from here. I have to do it from like the fucking dashboard. Whatever. 1 second. I might have struck a chord with myself. I think I might get. I think I know what I'm gonna get for food. So let me just. That's insane. I don't like mayo or ranch. I don't like pickles. I don't like. It's like really trendy right now. I feel like to put aioli on things, right? Now, true aioli is eggless. The problem is that the aioli that a lot of places are having on their menus is not actual aioli, it's just mayo because it has egg in it. And it's like I don't want, like, I like eggs as eggs, you know. I like eggs in as ingredients in other things. I don't want mayonnaise. It sickens me. I don't really like white sauces in general, like apart from I figured if I'm gonna be yapping, I might as well be mining. You know, I don't mind like I like Alfredo sauce, right? But I don't like mayo. I don't like ranch. I don't like crema or sour cream, as it is also known as. Doug, are you in a rallies state or a checkers state? Or are you in the one state where you have both? I think that there's like one state that has both.
launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
It's a big spike for what we have left. Yeah, look at that. Turned it down to moderate. I had a brand reach out to me yesterday, but I didn't see it until today.
Probe away.
They sent it in the Twitter DMs. So I might have an affiliate code for something soon, we'll see.
Probe away.
Both? Question mark, according to Google? Interesting. I thought there was only like, I think, like, I feel like there aren't that many states that are both states. California's a rallies state. I think I'm...
How may I help
Leave me alone, Chambers!
Yes.
Leave me alone! Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling... Oh, hell yeah. Give me that 20% less damage. See, I've been meditating on it for a few minutes. I think that might be the play. Just, it'll be a minute. Oh. Lower Peninsula. Oh, are you in, Lower Peninsula? You in... This is like the stupidest fucking question. Are you ready for it? Are you in Michigan or are you in Florida? I forget. Forgive me, I can't remember for when you told me 5 years ago. I'm leaning toward Florida. I feel like Lower Peninsula makes more sense for that. Because I feel like Michigan, you just call it the mitten. But I could be wrong. Oh, so it is Michigan. But you did just get... Look at that! Look, boom. Boom. I called it without, by accident, without even trying. That's the, that is my level of skill. That sounds good. I'll try one of those. Okay. I feel like this is also a good decision. I'm getting way more food from rallies than the other places I was thinking of doing. Because I also have to hit a minimum to get the 50% also. So a lot of the other places I was going to get food from, that literally meant like, oh, I'm going to double my order. But then I was still ending up having to pay more than I would want to right now. Okay, how does that look? So, I have a sandwich. Chicken. I think I can go for less on that. Perfect. Gotta make sure I ordered this one correctly. Okay. So I fucked up an order, I think on stream last week. Or maybe it was the week before, where I had totally missed an ingredient on something. So I lost like $3. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander. No messages for you, Commander. I don't remember asking. I'm Commander Shepard, and you're my least favorite person on the ship. Oh, this is a good one, too.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I'm liking this one so far.
Probe launched.
It's just spikes.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay. Leave orbit. Did we do this one already? Okay, we'll get that one in a second. Let's get some more probes. We'll do a mission after after we finish the system. It was like we're gonna need all this shit at some point anyway. We might as well get some of it now.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Probably the last good one. Nope. Still more somewhere?
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Hey, look at that. We can afford something. Is that... Oh, we got another one? You a good one? It's an okay one.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
This one sucks.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Like, hard for me to see it with the rings. Watch the, I don't know what the hell to call
Launching
that.
probe.
Seismograph.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, that's gonna
Launching
deplete.
probe.
There we go. Like that one was a big one compared to what we had been seeing. Set. Okay, good. That was the last one in this system. Okay, so let's get our bearings. So, we have Grunt in a tank. We have not decided if we're going to do anything about that yet. Excuse me. We have Kasumi's mission, in which she wants us to steal something for her. I don't know if we're going to do that. That's later. Morden wants us to look to find his former protege. We will do that. Liara wants us to hack things for her. That's not happening. Sorry. And Zaid wants to blow up a refinery. So I think we'll do Zaid's first. Because again, Morden's is one that I want to ensure we have the correct, like enough Renegade and Paragon for decision making. Maybe I could have brought... Ah, I didn't buy the fucking sniper upgrade in the other thing. I forgot. Okay, we'll have to get it after this mission. So we could have brought an ex-mercenary or an assassin with us in Garrus or Thane, respectively, but I brought my wife.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed.
I don't think I've ever done this one yet.
Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Look at this thing. It's the creature I've ever seen.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
They're all yours, Tuchanka.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Where did I see that? Where did I see a PDA? Oh, there it is.
All squads, fall back!
Yoink!
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Yoink!
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission? You better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about, you know, freeing the slaves or whatever. people that are working here.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Like, okay, Shepard, you just gonna stop and stare?
The doors won't open until the fire's out!
This is valuable.
Yoink! Just a dead end.
This looks interesting.
Fucking flamethrower? I don't want a flamethrower. Where's my black hole gun? There it is.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Is it money?
And you still have a chance.
Combat drone ready.
I took your presence. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Incoming.
Maybe I'll forget what ever happened.
Woo!
Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Nice.
Please, Zaid.
One down.
Going to cover.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them.
Contact rover ready.
Where's... Oh, come on, really? You staggered me right when I was about to shoot? Hey, Pun. Whoa, fuck. Whoa, he just did a flip! He just did a fucking cartwheel! Where are you guys fucking coming from? How you doing, Pun? I've been in that room over there. There is no doorway for you to be coming out of. Whoa! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! There's nothing in this room. I am... okay. A little hungry, to be honest. Just got notification that my food is here, but these people keep coming out of the woodwork. There's nothing in this room. I just heard bullets whiff. Yeah, fuck it. Next room. Also, this guy told us that we were going to come here to, he told us that we were going to come here so that we could save enslaved workers working at the refinery. But really, he was here for a revenge mission. And he's not very happy that we told him, no, I plan on saving the people here, like you said.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'm doing what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have enough for the fucking you brought this on yourself option.
You're a madman, Zaid. But I need a certain amount of crazy if I'm gonna stop the Reapers.
You could have figured that out before you let Vito get away. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, nice. How far out is that?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, that is both simultaneously far and not far away. Okay. So I think because of our decisions, he actually isn't considered loyal. He's like one of the few, if not the only one, where you could do his mission and have him not be loyal. So, if we tell him to do anything later on, he might not make it. Okay, I'm gonna go grab. get crystal ball. Yeah, can somebody what's the word? Anybody with clairvoyance in chat?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Hello, wife.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said, but
It's still
I
the same line.
understand if you need to find
I don't want to risk your health.
I'll find a way.
So I'm thinking, I think that her line doesn't change at this point. I think we're like maxed out with her for right now.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It
Okay.
includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ram vehicle.
Let's talk to Samara. We didn't speak to her since we picked her up. Ooh, which side is she? It's a 50-50. This side. I was right. Hello.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Well, see, it's funny that you say that because I think that how do I put this? Like, speaking from like medical and anthropology background, I think that that makes sense actually. That there is sort of like a streamlined shape that higher sentience can take. Because even like if you look at it in an anthropological sense, it's believed that we are upright because of our brains and like the I don't know how to. I know what I'm saying, but I don't have all like the my old notes in front of me. But like that there's a correlation between being upright and having a more developed brain. I guess is the overarching point that I'm making. Their race in particular, the blue ones right here, they are. And if you already know the game, I don't mean to patronize, but they are exclusively female, and the whole thing is that they reproduce with like psychically, I guess is part of it too. Like they have like a whole psychic aspect in their reproduction, but the thing is that her well when you mate with another of their race, you have a higher chance that because that one's a purebred of them having that abnormality, which makes them an R.Yakshi that like she's hunting, which makes it so that anybody they have sex with just dies. So the whole point is that you would end up mating with other races and species just to ensure that your offspring is not is not that necessarily. I mean, it we don't know is the thing. Because it is possible that I mean anything's possible. It's possible that everything could end up looking human. It's possible that nothing will ever look human again. It is infinite and finite.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with R.Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
You just hit it with a no.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Why is it that, like, so I'm not like Samara's biggest fan, but I don't hate her. Like, she gets a spot, you know, she's welcome on my ship. She's not my first pick for missions. Why do you get like the most fucking asshole ones for her? Yeah, Cry me a river.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past.
Why'd you say it so mean, Shepard?
Help me find my long-lost
I didn't mean for it like that.
and kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I meant it in like a more, like, you shouldn't have to think about this all the time kind of way. Not like a get over it type of way.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, like that's, I don't know, it's just a dick line. Okay, I am once again putting Morden's mission to the back burner. Because, I don't know if I'm going to have enough Paragon or Renegade. Exactly. And I don't know if, because I saw that there was an ad break, so I'm not sure if you saw. But it like, literally the previous decision before that was for me to either, her line ended with like the, please understand me. And my two options were, tell me more, or just the word, no. Let's see. Yes, I'm telling you all this. And I want you to understand what I'm saying. No. And fuck you. Yeah, basically. It's like the Dr. Evil. How about no?
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real
You crazy Dutch bastard.
work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here.
Hey. Thank you for gifting a sub to Pun, Dougie. I don't know if you were interrupted by an ad before, but you won't be again for another 30 days. Arya has work for me?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories.
Oh, nice.
Especially when he dips into
It's a win-win for me then. I get sub money and I get you have turbo so it skips ad money.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
I like that Dougie is now tied with Cubs for gift subs on the channel, but it still has him in second place.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
I mean, that makes sense. I know that, like, for my viewership, it's more beneficial for somebody to be subbed to me as a streamer. But I know that as a viewer, I think it's pretty much if there are 2 streams you normally watch, it's just better to have turbo. I haven't gotten turbo yet though, because I have ad blockers. Because I've had ad blockers on my computer since I was 12. And I hate using a computer without them. So every time, that's like one of the first things I have to do every time I get a computer.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
I don't know what's going on here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I think it would be really funny to have a, and I kind of hoped to achieve this in 2020, back when everybody was stuck at home, to essentially make a streaming schedule based off of having friends around the world that just their regular stream time pretty much coincides with you ending a stream, so you just keep raiding into each other, and it just, I think that the furthest like raid line, I don't know, raid chain that I know I was a part of was 4. You know what's really funny? Is that if I watch Twitch on my TV, my Google TV,
I'm listening.
I don't get ads. I also don't get ads on my phone either, like on Twitch Mobile. And I don't even have like ad blockers on either of those things.
Packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
What the hell is this? So he just goes, what angle? And then I can't like press him more. I either have to say okay or no. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? We tell him we're gonna, right? But if we end up not liking what it is or whatever, we don't have to give it to him. Right? We'll just keep whatever it is. Like if it's contraband or whatever, we'll turn it into the authorities.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Okay, I guess we'll do the Patriarch mission first, I guess. Never done this one. I mean, I literally didn't know this guy existed until like last week when I talked to him. See, funny enough, I actually don't have that many active mods right now. Also, I don't have a lot of new blood. Nobody wants to watch poor Waffles play anything most of the time. Where did I find him? Okay, it is. Is it down here? I feel like I do a good enough job at being like a, you know, if somebody wants to just hang out. I end up with a lot of people that don't chat. Like, I would love a more active chat, but like, this is as active as it's been in a long time. So I heard a notification, and I'm wondering if it's an email I've been waiting on, which has to do with a brand deal. Okay, it was not exactly no context. Yeah, I feel like I get lurkers.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern.
Damn.
Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Yeah, let me see. Because I know 2 of my mods are bots. One of them is Strelements, and the other one is Tangia. So that's 2 right there. Let's see. I've got Cubs is a mod. I haven't seen Cubs around here in a while. I've seen most recent place I saw Cubs was on Toasty's stream. Noops. I think I saw Noops maybe like 2 weeks ago. He was able to catch me. Zelda. Is that all? Is that fucking all? Hold up. I think that might be all. Really? I did though, right? I really hope I did. I think I did. I feel like I tried. The problem is every time I pop in and Toasty tells me about like, oh, we're doing this blank, I swear it's always on like a Saturday that I'm at work, because I work every Saturday. And I'd be like, wow, I wish I was one of those people that had Saturdays off, because this man always does things on Saturdays. Okay, good. I was there. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I remember. I was there. I did like a 6-month sub to him, because I think I'm still coasting off of it. It probably lets up soon. But yeah, no, that I don't know. It's like I haven't shown up for her streams either, so it is like a two-way street sort of deal. I think I had offered, like, Dan to be a mod before. I don't remember. But I feel like he didn't want to or something, or like implied that he didn't really want to. Trying to see if I can I check my mods from Man, the mobile app is really just terrible. Well, I mean, that makes sense, because that's, you know, a day that a lot of people are going to have off. It's just not a day that Waffles has off. It's a day that Waffles most definitely always has on, because also other people at Waffles work specifically have that day off. Okay, where is... I wish this would load faster. Because I'm also, like, curious. I need to see who else I have as a mod. It is roles manager. Yeah, Cubs, Noops, Zelda. Oh, those are my 3. Those are my 3 non-bot. I have 3. Ah. I hope his classes are going good. I mean, I popped in the other day on him, and he seemed really just exhausted. I have so many fucking VIPs on this channel. I wonder how many more I get. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I want to say I have 25, give or take, maybe like 2. I see. In fact, some of these people I could probably un-VIP for... Yeah, I think of some of these people I'm going to un-VIP. So, we're actually going to do that real quick. Boom. You don't have it anymore. 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 I think we're gonna... I just took off one of the moderators. Took off your VIP. We're purging. We're purging here. See, VIP'd you 5 years ago. I haven't really seen you in a while. Used to always show up all the time. Now you're gone. I do have some people that, even though I haven't seen them in a while, I'm still going to leave them VIP'd for extremely arbitrary reasons I won't be getting into. But rest assured, some people have lost their VIP. So, just freed up some more slots. Seems to be happy learning and heading toward. I mean, I'm happy for him that he even had, like, he's lucky that his government gets to do that kind of opportunity. Our government's about to destroy the job market. Which makes me really hope I get into this affiliate thing that I was offered, because if I could get anybody to buy some of this stuff and I get a percentage, that's money, at least. Oh, are you just straight up moving?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
Did they, that was anticlimactic. Not this trip there just to visit. Did they, like, broaden their acceptance or something for American emigration? Or whatever? Due to... due to real life? Because I feel like some places have, like, they have been like, oh, you know, we welcome anybody from the United States to, you know, take you in. Like, I was seeing ones for, like, Scotland, I think. Oh, I see. Ooh, more stuff! Or was this already here? This shit might have already been here. Never mind. See, that sucks, though. Like, I would,
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this.
it's the spider thing. It really is for me.
They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return them.
Yoink!
This is valuable.
Hey, on that list, do they have stay-at-home husband on that list? Because if so, I think I might be ready. I think I might have to move to Australia.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. If you want something,
I'd like to join the party.
this really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know what a history degree would be worth in Australia.
Survivors from the destroyed colony of Zuzhov have petitioned the council for reparations, given former Spectre Saren's role in the attack on their home.
See, spiders are an issue for me. I don't want to know. Like, just me knowing is too much. Like, knowing that they're out there. You don't have higher education. Well, I also like. I'm saying what like I'm. Yeah, there most definitely are. The other night, one descended from the ceiling right between me and the microphone. It didn't happen on stream, but happened while I was playing with a group of friends. We were 5 stacked playing Marvel Rivals, and that ship right there, right in front of me.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm stuck. I don't have the kind of freedom for those sorts of decisions. I have too much debt, and I don't have liquidity. So. I can't afford to think of an escape plan. Okay, so we did that. We talked to Grizz. Oh, speaking of money, did I just get... Yeah, I just got paid. Let's go. Just got my measly paycheck.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I guess you're working on old information.
Well, no one would dare cross him with such a powerful Krant standing up for him. Not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
Arya, what a terrible thing to say to me in front of my wife. In front of my space wife. No, I'm trying to get you in the camera. Space wife. To suggest that I get a... I mean, what would they be in this setting? Like a call girl or a dancer, I guess? Perhaps could be the nomenclature. Okay. That's not a map. Okay, so let's... Let's see. Need to find Samara's daughter.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Oh, your daughter was creative, huh? Name 5 things she made.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
1 mistakes, 2 bad decisions.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her.
Fell in love with a Black Widow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the halax is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Damn, give her sexual awakening too.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces,
close the holo journal.
This is Maureen's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Maureen speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So, what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you.
Ooh.
You are an artist on the battlefield.
Weird shit for a mother to say about her child.
Your power will draw her in.
Well, I mean, you know, like, how old is she? She's like... How old is Samara? Mass Effect. So she's almost 1,000, right? And then her daughter is... says about 475. So I don't know. You probably would have weird relationship with your parents if you knew each other for that long. And you are also an assassin who fucks people to kill them.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Like that. She moved, but originally Tally was right here, and then she like walked out right after the conversation. She had a very much the I too am in this episode. Oh man, I don't know if that's a thing on Tangia, but I want that to be one of our Tangia things. From that every House MD episode be like video. Just Wilson at the end. I too am in this episode.
Come on, let me in.
My favorite thing about sprinting in this game is that there's no visible recharge on it. You also don't have like you don't know when it ends. You just sprint until you're not sprinting anymore, and then you're just gonna keep trying to sprint and having it not work because you're out of sprint. It's not the right way. Oh, nice. You don't have to use your points on that. I was gonna do that. Do that regard. Well, you know what? Tell you what. Let me see if that already exists, or if I have to make it. If it already exists, boom, easy add. But if it doesn't exist already, then then I'll have to do it off stream. Dougie, how many points do you have left? How many copies of 007 Nightfire do you have left? You have a ton of points? Okay, it doesn't exist yet, so I'm gonna have to make it. You didn't get to leave early today? Damn. What are these? I always hate Oh, I even have sorry. 15. Yeah, I'm going to refund you your points on that one. It's something I'm going to do anyway. But I think you should have your points. I don't want to take your points for something I'm already going to do. Okay, where's... I don't know. I go through. Okay. That would be funny. Okay, we're doing that. Having that up. Why can't I find this? So I am struggling here. Because there should be like a... No. I'm not looking for a sound clip. I'm looking for how to, I'm looking for like the reward queue. Is this... Like when somebody does a point redemption to like refund them the points. You know? Also, let me make this one play, because did that one go? I don't know if that one played. I saw that it popped up like it did. If not, I'll do that one again. Where's the reward queue? Well, that's the problem, is because it's a Tangia one. Well, no, because that's still... No, that's a me one, because that's one where I have it, so they have to type... I'm looking... My layout is funny. Oh. It's not here, that's why. That's fucking stupid. Okay, where is my... It is. The reward queue. That wasn't on here. Let's look at the reward queue. There we go. Okay. Ah, yes, I have to check off all of the times Dougie had me give Honeydew and Taro smooches. So I get to mark those as complete, and then I'm going to reject that one so you get your points back. Perfect. I don't think it was on my layout to begin with. Unlike my whatever. I just added it as one of my quick actions. I don't really use this layout that much, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, you know what? Just for, just so that we know what it is. Let me get the... One second. Okay, there. Okay, let me... I'm gonna show the video. I've had to hear this voice line in the game so many times. Not just right now, but just in general. I've had to hear it so many times of him trying to like say that slavery is part of their caste system. I'm almost thinking about having that be a Tangia line. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going insane. Okay. Right. Okay. So just pausing that for a minute so I can show this. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Okay. What if I have you do... play it through, Okay. Is it... It's not even... This shit's not even visible. What the fuck? What, the I to him in this episode, or the one about the fucking slavery as part of the Batarian caste system? Okay. Let's see. Can I... Okay, this one should be good. I think this media player gets picked up by OBS, right? Please. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. This is the video. Holy fuck, that's loud. 1 second. Oh, the slavery one. Hate it. Okay. Oh, you guys, you're not even getting the audio, are you? Are you fucking serious? Told it to okay, uncapture. Capture audio. It's good to know I can't just like reference a bit on the fly. Fuck it. We're gonna do this. Just for this. All right, welcome to hearing what I hear. Here we go.
House, we need to keep this patient. Did you try the medicine drug? Oh, I did try the medicine drug. Only stupid people try the medicine drug. You are stupid. I tried the stupid drug. You are a black man. This vexes me. I have blood dripping down my nose that is dripping. That's bad. I also was bitten by a mouse due to my poor hygiene.
You need hygiene drug. Also, I have not spoken in a while.
No, hygiene drug will kill the patient. He needs mouse bites to live. I forbid this. Don't care. More mouse bites! I feel better. No more nose blood. Thank you, doctor. I am very smart. I too am in this episode.
Now, if you're like me and you've seen every episode of House, you know that kind of is how every episode of House goes. Yeah, so I think we might do just a pop up of that picture with Wilson and it doing the I too am in this episode. Yeah. He needs mouse bites to live. Oh yeah, but I had also realized, and I feel so stupid. I forgot that I have I literally like I did like that Austin Powers reference with the "How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard." I have a Tangia for that.
How about no?
Yeah. I forgot. Oh yeah, here's the one that Dougie tried to play earlier.
At least die painlessly? To shreds, you say?
There we go. Oh yeah. So also the whole point, Dougie, was that I made it a number that we should pretty much never hit to play Wipeout. So we'll just never, just be like, oh, sorry, everybody, we didn't meet the goal, so I'm not going to be playing Wipeout. better luck next month. And I'm going to just keep moving the goalpost. So, don't waste too much. Yeah, how about no?
Someone told me the rest of afterlife is nothing.
Yeah, so don't throw too much at
Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise.
At that one.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
We got memes here. We got running gags on twitch.tv/awfuloff.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen To Catch a Predator, and they don't seem like they are very very cautious. I think that's actually their downfall.
Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
That was really I don't know. Like, I know that, like, I'm an important person in the universe. That almost felt like flirting. Like, you're the only person I trust with this. Where's my wife? Where'd my wife go? Where's Space Wife? Oh, Space Wife. I don't know where my Space Wife is. I guess she made her wait outside.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. Here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Damn, look at those moves. That shit looks tiring.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep paint off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and
I like that I didn't even get to choose. Imagine you just like, no.
some nights there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
Maybe we have the same kind of situation with our families. My parents were killed by slavers when I was 16. I've been independent ever since.
How awful for you.
How about your family?
I don't have a family.
I'm fascinated by Justicars.
I'm not.
Sorry. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
Just immediately choose the wrong. Goodbye.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I. What the?
Every journey ends at home.
I left home as a child and never went back.
Just keep fucking with her. You can see loved ones. I have no loved ones.
When you see the people at home, you realize how much you've changed.
And how much they haven't. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Some bad options.
Violence
I mean, they're like some goofy options.
An obsession with power is a sign of insecurity.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
It's like the worst conversation ever. I was trying to choose like some of the weirder options with it. That's funny. That she's like, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Oh, no way.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
What?
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years.
Oh, no.
People will die in the meantime. I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this.
No.
Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Let me know when you are ready.
No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. What time is it? Okay, we're backing up. I was just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I did not mean for okay. We're gonna speed run these conversations.
I don't have any tickets.
Don't be like that.
Back off,
You got a mouth.
Good times are
Thanks
over.
for that.
Where the there you are. A loses.
Good cred hunting tonight. You gotta get hey.
The bear is sad.
Who's gonna shoot this?
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Some nights. Tonight it's you.
Okay.
Why is that?
You tell me.
I can't tell you.
All right. I have to actually like play into her a little bit more. What was that message? Oh, yo. Did it happen? Hey, would you look at that? Looks like I am now an affiliate for this product. Okay, let's see. One second. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it I'm not gonna do it this stream. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know if the word is pedal this stream. But there was a brand that had reached out to me yesterday, and I did not know because it was through Twitter DMs, and like, I wasn't already following them, so it was like a message waiting to get approved, so I never got a notification. So there are, personally, I already know of two larger companies, one which I use semi regularly, I guess, for this. It's your, how do I put this? You know, it's your drink flavor supplement for a gamer demographic type product. You know, and it's a smaller company. There's no exclusivity to it, so I can still do other deals or whatever. I get a percentage if somebody uses my code, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. I have not tried the product personally. Yeah, so like scenario is I lose nothing, I guess. Yeah, best case scenario, I can start getting some money and or some other offers from people or brands. Basically, it's, yeah, how do I put this? Because I want to choose my words very wisely here. Here, this is how I'm going to put it. Right? I'm going to reiterate. I do want to try it though, because there is something that to say about. I don't like. I don't know. See, on one hand, there is I guess integrity, and on the other hand, there is survival. And I'm maybe gonna have to lean a little more toward the second hand of that scale. You tried a few? Yeah, I have a brand that personally I really like, and I know about it from my brother. Yeah, but I have not tried this brand's. But if I'm going to be, if I'm gonna be like pushing for it, I would like to know about it. But you know, worst case scenario, nothing happens, and I lose nothing. Best case scenario, some people buy it, they put in my thing. Yeah. So, but I'm not. I'm also specifically not trying to talk about it this stream then, because I want to use the graphics and shit they gave me, and then I can properly mark this stream as having branded content, and I can make like a true push for, you know, use code OFWAF at checkout type thing. So.
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It's
stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
What about you? I don't like music. Oh, should I be vague and mysterious? My music is obscure. I should do it. Expel 10 because we know that she talks about it.
I'm curious about a band.
I don't want to blow this for Samara again.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
You wouldn't know them. My music goes to a different school.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
It does nothing for me.
There were certain pieces that grabbed me.
What really moves you?
Oh.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many sizes. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
My music, it doesn't even go here.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
When you're the most powerful, you're safe.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and
There we go.
I want you alone. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
This is not like fitting fucking music here. So it says, hey, just got home from class. Are you in Australia right now?
A gift for a suitor.
Or is he just texting you that I said hello?
Still, he impressed me enough that he finally
Or I guess you guys could be in voice chat.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
He's telepathically speaking to you.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat.
I just...
I can
Oh,
still
okay.
bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I don't like these options because this one is probably not a good option to choose. I don't know his angle with these two. I'm going to say no.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh, shit. I can't choose those. I'm not high enough.
I want you.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Anything you want.
Shh, darling.
Samara.
Just relax.
Samara, help me.
And hear my words.
Samara. Thank you, Samara.
Marin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
Got a ways to
You
go.
are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I must me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Not yet. I want to look around more.
Let's go.
That was like the fastest fucking mission complete screen from a decision, I think, yet. That was jarring. Oh, I don't have that mission about the stuff for those Solarians. Whatever.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know where to find me.
Oh, it was an assignment, that's why. Okay, well. Well, think about it. It's been just under 3 hours, and I feel like I've been streaming for like twice as long.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
It's a fucking text chain. Because the final line says, "Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true." The fuck is that? Fucking pocket nuke? Fat Man launcher from Fallout? What is this? Oh yeah, no, literally nuke launcher. We talked about that already. I think we already called it a Fat Man mini nuke launcher a stream or two ago.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's check in with people before we do Morton's mission. Start with Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, nothing really. Okay. Down in engineering. Our wife probably doesn't have anything to say to us.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can, but I understand if you need to find something.
I don't want to risk your health.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, same conversation. Let's check Jack. Haven't talked to her in a while.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Make it out of something else.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Gazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system.
I see. Check out our favorite Drell.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You know, when I went looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to...
You gotta decorate those skeletons.
The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many.
I mean, these are like a lot
There are remote regions
better
with no government
options.
oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist,
I think that the logic is also that if you're even having this conversation with her, then that means that you did the loyalty mission. So it's like, you wouldn't say that sort of shit to her at this point, probably, because you already helped her.
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Right. Let's check in with,
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Pout if you like. Or call the Elusive Man and complain to him.
I don't pout. And I don't have time to call the Elusive Man every time you screw up.
fuck you. She's still mad.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Hey, chocolates.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Oh, cool. We get Drunk Shepherd now. Get the wobbly camera. You know, I think I'll go see my wife. Tally. Ah, it's not wobbly anymore. I wanted to go show some drunk love. Walk up. You're pretty. And then just giggle and run away.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda,
Sleepy.
Cerberus, and that AI all telling
Sleepy?
us what we're up against.
Downright eepy?
I prefer blind optimism.
Thanks for the time, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I mean, maybe for you. Here. It's 9:30. Okay, we got new arms.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
Alright. We're gonna talk to, okay, we're gonna talk to Morden.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Get unstuck, Shepard. Okay. To Tuchanka.
you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Wow.
Someday we'll get off this far and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references
Hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a knucklehead today.
Or chief. Either one acceptable.
And I will I'll catch you whenever I see you. Shepard, what are you on? Shepard! I was stuck on nothing.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Yeah, that's right. Dap me up.
You look well for dead. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Put down some real money.
Ooh. We're gambling. I'm going for the white blue one. Yippee!
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead.
I don't remember getting this stuck before.
You don't want anything I sell, human. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rimcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Negotiation bonus.
Now what's this?
I think I have enough for everything. Yeah, nice. Cool.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Well, think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate. Give me a reason.
Don't touch anything.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt. Continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh, yo. Move. I want to talk to you.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with...
Okay, Oppenheimer.
Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something.
With a new
Salarians created.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
It sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along. The reaction produced.
This guy's sitting on some good fucking upgrades. I don't think I knew that he had a... Hold on, are those just... fucking trash cans? I didn't realize they had that model in space.
Step back. My Baron is hungry. One wrong step.
Okay. I'm going to take a little break, restroom and whatnot. Enjoy the tunes. Okay.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. One more win in the pits, and I'm retired. Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Okay. And we're going to see if we can get the combustion manifold for that nice mechanic. Trying to remember. I feel like this one might be like a charge one. I mean, I'll do it though. I haven't used it in forever. Nope. It's just good. Fucking love the laser. I will surely never get tired of hearing that sound.
Enemies inbound.
I like the sound of this one a lot more than the Carnex or whatever. Forgot to put my fucking armor on.
Krogan charging!
Get shit on! Well, where the fuck did you come from?
Go get him, Tuchanka. Good girl.
Yoink. I'm sorry. Yoink.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation. body. Human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Fucking getting stuck on everything. Yoink.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. The blood cry me!
Yeah.
Coming in close.
Hold the line.
He just tried to charge her drone. He's trying to charge your drone. Oh, that was a good drone tally. You confused the fuck out of him. Thank you, wife.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Yoink. And then we move.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing. modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary.
Okay, I made like an Oppenheimer joke about a different character earlier, but
Remind myself why
Morden really is Oppenheimer.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically.
This sounded way meaner than I wanted it to.
Ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away?
I don't mean for it to sound bad. I just like the wording.
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian.
I'm not trying to give him the fucking
Similar
20th degree here.
Focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
This is valuable.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right.
That line is funny every fucking time because I swear I've never not had Tally here with me.
I can't believe that worked.
And she's like, bruh, I can hear you. I'm sorry, wife. I needed to speak to him in a way he would understand. You know I love and respect the Quarians.
Detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a misplaced shot. Explosive use burn through Krogan armor.
Bruh. I thought this was the room with Malin.
Keep them back. Neutralized. Enjoy.
This have nothing. You got stuck in the door. Stop closing the door. Bro, are you fucking serious? I was on the last one, you assholes. Stop shooting me. It's like... It's fucking locking me out of the other guys. Hopefully it was just credits and not that many.
I'll take it.
Here we go.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Who did not just point a gun at my wife?
Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
What is that option? Found a spot of racism. I guess I'm gonna say remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And we're gonna call it for the night. We're probably gonna go... We're probably gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly when or whatever. Just follow me on Blue Sky and you'll know. Check the schedule tab here. Check the events.